The earth is home to all living things. This is because it is surrounded by a layer of air called the atmosphere. About 3/4 of the earth is covered by water. 1/4 of it is covered by land. It has the right temperature needed by all living things to live. Shape of the earth. For a very long time, people thought that the earth was flat and had edges. About 500 years ago, Ferdinand Magellan and his crew started from Spain on a long sea journey. They kept sailing in one direction. After nearly 3 years, they reached the same place from where they had started. This proved that the earth is round like a ball. In fact, the earth is round like an orange, slightly flat at the top and bottom. Globes and maps. The earth is very big. We cannot see the entire earth at a time. Therefore, we have to make a model to study it. This model is called a globe. A globe is very useful to study the different places on earth. However, it is not possible to show all the places on a small globe. On the other hand, a huge globe will be difficult to carry. These problems can be solved if we use maps. A map is a drawing of the earth or a part of it. Maps can be big or small. A book of maps is called an atlas. Do you have one? Sometimes we use very large maps. They are hung on walls. Such maps are called wall maps. Directions on a map. You know that there are 4 directions: north, south, east, and west. We locate places on a map using these directions. In early times, sailors used a compass to find their way while sailing. A compass looks like a watch. It has a needle which always points to the north. Once you know where north is, you can find the other directions. Oceans and continents. Very large bodies of water are called oceans. There are 5 oceans: the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. The smaller water bodies are called seas rivers, and lakes. Large areas of land are called continents. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. If we stand on top of a high building, we can see the sky and the land or the sea meeting at a distance. The place where they appear to meet is called the horizon. If we move towards the horizon, the sky and the land appear to move further away. The place where the land and the sea meet is called the coast.